I'm Michelle Cote, and I have been living in Lethbridge for about 6.5 years, and I've been painting for most of my life. And when I first moved here in 2010, I ate at Mocha Cabana, and I loved it. It was my favorite restaurant when I first moved here. So when I met Angel and she was looking for some artwork for her restaurant, I was thrilled to be able to help out. I started painting when I was a kid, like most kids. My parents gave me some poster paint and I would make a big mess, and they had piles and stacks of kid art that I'm sure hopefully mostly went in the garbage because I think it would have filled boxes. In high school, I graduated with honors in fine arts. Painting is something obviously very creative for me. My job by day is a graphic designer, and I find that in graphic design it's very particular, and you have to zoom in to 6400% and really get into those finer details. And what I love about painting is that I don't need to do that. So knowing Angel and knowing how much I love Mocha, I was thrilled when she approached me to do this mural and do this art for the space. It's really special. And again, a really full circle moment, a place that I've loved, and now I get to give back and I get to do something that's going to be permanent in this community, and that's very cool. It's an awesome opportunity.
I'm Michael Munton with Benchmark Angus and Benchmark Beef. We've been in the ranching business for just short of 100 years. We've been raising purebred Angus cattle for just about 60 years now. Our operation covers just short of 10,000 grass acres. The focus of what we do, enabling cattle to convert on grass, being a steward of the grass, and looking after the environment in the best way that we know how in raising grass and raising beef. Sure. We've been supplying Mocha Cabana since they opened the doors, and that's going back nearly 13 years now. Been a wonderful relationship since day one, being able to take our product, which we feel is superior, and to put it in the hands of chefs that put a even more superior spin on it, and then be able to have the staff that are going to deliver it to the customer and have that being a superior experience from start to finish. Them delivering a local product and really stressing that local support and local value. I know for me, if I'm going out to eat, I'm going to be supporting a local company because I know that those dollars stay in the local economy, and also to build that relationship with the owners, with the staff, that kind of thing, which really is the basis of our business and the basis of Mocha's. And I think that's a great fit for our hormone-free product, that we're able to deliver that superior product that will be a superior eating experience, as well as being conscious of the environment, of people's health concerns, and those other type of formats that allow us to deliver what we do.
Hi, I'm Penny Takahashi. I'm the aquaponics technician at Lethbridge College, and we're here this morning at Lethbridge College Aquaculture, harvesting aquaponics today, and we are here with Mocha Cabana, and they are helping us harvest, and we really appreciate our partnership with them. They're just a tremendous help to us. So aquaponics, for maybe some of you who aren't familiar with it, is a relationship between fish and plants. So inside our main facility we house tilapia, and it's a warm water fish. The water from that tank comes into the greenhouse, flows through the trays, and the nutrition in the water is what feeds our plants. So we don't use any artificial chemicals to bring nutrition. It's all supplied by the fish. So what the plants do is that they remove the ammonia and the nitrogen, and that water is recycled back to the fish as clean water. So it's a symbiotic relationship where the fish are a benefit to the plants and the plants benefit the fish.
So I'm Chelsea from Funky Petals. We are a locally owned flower studio downtown in central downtown Lethbridge. We do high-end contemporary floral design. That's kind of our specialty, with flowers coming in from locally owned growers, but as well as BC and Holland. So we started working with Mocha Cabana in our first year of operations. They approached us with helping out with flowers for a couple of their local events. So Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, things like that. We also helped with their Iron Chef event as well, where they have all of their chefs on site kind of do that basically cook-off against one another, which was really awesome. We didn't get to go to it last year, but we got to go to it this year, and it was absolutely amazing. Like, the food was just spectacular. So Mocha Cabana especially, there's only like a couple places who do it in Lethbridge where they really try and thrive with the local community. Basically just being totally involved and engrossed in the community that they operate within. Working with someone like that has been absolutely amazing because it allows us to experience that as well. People like Mocha Cabana, it's just been an absolute great working situation for us, and they're always so creative, so it works so well back and forth.
So my name is Jared Wickerink. I'm in grade 12 at LCI, and I am the founder of Scream Brothers.
My name is Dawson Wickerink. I'm in grade 11, also at Lethbridge Collegiate Institute, and I am the CFO at Scream Brothers.
Okay, so we make an allergen-free frozen treat. It's basically just like ice cream, but it's made with organic coconut milk instead of dairy. We also try to use local and organic ingredients whenever possible. So the partnership with Mocha is awesome. They're one of the greatest restaurants in Lethbridge, probably the best. And we really like working with local companies, right? And Mocha is no exception to that. They have a whole bunch of great products, and we supply them with a vegan and allergen-free alternative for their customers. And we really like to support local companies, and because local companies support you back as well. It's really important to us, and we hope to keep working with them in the future.
5% of our net profits go back to support youth organizations locally and internationally. So great places like Stars Air Ambulance, the Lethbridge Food Bank, Youth One over on the north side. It's really awesome.
So we started this company, right, to help the orphanage back in Haiti where our brothers came from. So today we still want to get back 5% of our net profits because that's why we started, and that's why we're still going at it today, which is really a great aspect of our business.
At Broxburn, we focus on being a local producer for fresh and healthy, vine-ripened produce. That's the biggest advantage of tomatoes. If you can pick them ripe, and strawberries, they taste so much better. At Broxburn, we started as a U-pick strawberry farm, and soon in 1995 we opened at the farmers market in Lethbridge. So we really focused on direct sales to customers. Then in 2004 we opened a little cafe on the farm, and that linked us with the restaurant connection. And we've since supplied many restaurants in southern Alberta. And the chefs, they order direct from me. We pick it for them, fine ripened, tasty, healthy. We don't spray chemicals in the greenhouse, so they get just an awesome quality. That traditionally is hard to get because everything needs to have like weeks of shelf life. So when they buy from Broxburn, it gets picked for them, it's ripe. They don't need 3 weeks of shelf life because they want to use it right away. Mocha Cabana is a Lethbridge partner with Broxburn. They've always been very committed to buying local. It's a great place to eat. But I'm feeling very good about that there is some local restaurants that want to build a partnership with Broxburn. It started off that most of our customers were in Calgary, Banff, Canmore, but Mocha has always been very committed.
My name's Chris. I work for Grainworks. I'm sales and marketing here. Grainworks is a family-operated whole foods producing and distribution company. We started farming in the area in 1912, and in the 80s, third generation Dwayne Smith, he started farming organically. In 88, he got certified organic and started milling up his own product after that, making his own flours, and we've been at it ever since. In the later years, we've become as much of a distributor as we have a producer. We distribute beans, peas, lentils, as well as the cereal grains that we grow and the flours we produce. And we've been doing our best to bridge the gap between consumer and producer. And one of our partners in that is Mocha Cabana down in Lethbridge. We've really enjoyed being partnered with them. They do a real good job at trying to find local food and best product they can find organically and local. And we've really enjoyed being a part of their little family. We find it great, especially restaurants, when they take it to heart where their food is coming from.